2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The KBA is back. We're more than halfway through the season, and things are heating up. Tonight, we've got a matchup between a team that makes things hot, the Kanto Embers. They're playing host to the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. Things are very much heating up here at Embers Stadium. Curtis Coleman on the call, bringing you the action. And what a game this is set to be. The Embers enter this one 4-2 on the year, while the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras currently sit at 2-4. It's really the Yoshi Bowl, if you will. You see Green Yoshi starting out for the Ultras. Red Yoshi's coming off one of the best games off the bench in KBA history. A 26-point, I don't even know how to describe it. It was an insane game. It was unfortunately a loss, but we're underway now here at Embers Stadium. Charmander finds Charmeleon, defended by Mario. Finds Shenron. Charmander sends it inside. Shenron's open right away. Shenron's on the board. Shenron's been outstanding this season. A major candidate for postseason awards and all-star appearances. I believe I had him on my mid-season first team. Yoshi's going to pull up from three off the pass from Luigi. That's no good. Rebound goes to Dragonite. Shenron rushing forward. Can't finish. Foul comes against Wario.
First team foul.
As we take a look at that again.
At the line for Toronto. Number 45.
Shenron heading to the free throw line as a result. Shenron's been outstanding this year. 10 points, 7.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 1 steal, 1.5 blocks. Up there among the best players. Just not only in terms of production, but also in terms of defensive production. The Embers have been great defensively. They're the best defense in the KBA, actually. Second free throw gonna go. Shenron's got 4 points already. Not even 40 seconds in, a fast start for the wish-granting Dragon. That shot won't go. Dragonite's gonna grab the rebound. Pushing the pace forward, finds Charizard, who puts it in. Charizard's got his first bucket. Charizard's averaging 8.7 points, 5 rebounds. Now, the Embers are an interesting team because they really have the most balanced starting lineup in the entire KBA in terms of all 5 players averaging above 8 points a game as Luigi drains a 3. He's the lowest scoring starter for the Ultras entering this one. Only shooting 34% from the field as well. Charizard is going to find Charmeleon. Charmeleon gets a screen from Charizard. He's going to put one up. Puts it in. 8-3 Embers. Extending the lead. The Embers, one of the lower ranked offenses in the league, are probably middle of the pack, but the Ultras also have a fantastic defense. Wario can't get that to go. Rebound to Shenron. I believe the Ultras are 10th in offense this year. Shenron puts it up. That's no good. Rebound by Wario. Wario takes it out. We're 2 minutes in. Mario on the outside. Defended by Charmeleon. Stripped of the ball by Charmeleon. And Charmeleon's going to start the other way. Here come the Embers. Charizard. Midi. That rolls just out. It's rebounded by Luigi. Wario gives it to Yoshi. Yoshi, little crossover. It's a battle of reptiles here. Yoshi's going to be fouled, and that just rolls out. Green Yoshi will head to the free throw line. Some people are questioning whether or not Yoshi should be starting on this team. Sonic is one of the best 6th Mons in the entire league. Not that Sonic's a Pokemon, but
Shooting for Milwaukee.
I believe currently ranks top 3 in 6th Mon of the Year voting.
Taking
Yoshi's averaging 8.3 points, 1.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.3 blocks a game. 51% shooting. 66.7% from 3, which does rank top 10 in the KBA. Yoshi's going to make the first free throw. Second free throw on the way for the Green Dinosaur. Now, we haven't seen Yoshi fluttering much in this season. I'm not sure if that's intentional, kind of saving it for later. Maybe I might be revealing all their secrets right now, but that is something Yoshi is capable of doing. Charmander with it on the other side, currently in my picks, and all defensive first teamer. He's going to put it in. Charmander, leading scorer on the team this year, averaging 12.8 points a game, but only 38% shooting is the drawback. He has played exceptional defense, though. It's 10-5 Kanto. Alley-oop, Wario to Mario! And you hear that sound. Mario flushes it down and shakes the entire basket. Dragonite at the other side, up against Bowser. Over Luigi, that won't go. Rebound swatted by Dragonite to Shenron. Great effort and hand-eye coordination. Charizard gets it. Charmander for 3. Got it! The Embers are cooking early on. They're up 13-7. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. At this rate, they'll score more than 100 points. Wario. He's got Yoshi open on his left. Decides to pass it off to Luigi on his right. Luigi finds Mario in the corner. Mario on the near side for 3. In and out. Rebound. Wario got a piece of it, but it bounces off the backboards, and Dragonite sends it forward. Charizard going to be called for a block. Charizard going to draw a blocking foul against Yoshi.
second team foul.
And the Embers already going to work, showing why they are 4-2 this year. They currently sit 3rd place in the entire KBA. Meanwhile, Mushroom Kingdom currently 8th, clinging on to that last playoff spot. Dragonite gives it to Charmander. Charmander gets a screen, but Yoshi is unfazed. Charmander finally gets it back up against Wario. Charmander back to Dragonite. 5 on the shot clock. Dragonite from the free throw line. Pulls up. That's out. Rebound by Wario. Mario with it. Finds Wario. Luigi and Yoshi getting caught in the same spot. Luigi turning. Luigi looking for someone. Luigi's going to find Wario. Wario against Shenron. Wario inside. Finishes.
Number 21.
9 points scored by 4 different players for Mushroom Kingdom. As, to be fair, the centers are the only ones who haven't scored so far. Dragonite against Bowser. Gets a screen. Dragonite blocked by Bowser.
Out of bounds. Raptors ball.
It'll remain Embers' ball, but Bowser silences the crowd. Timeout called by Kanto. Not sure what the thought process is here. They're doing pretty well. Their offense is kind of rolling.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
We'll see if that changes. Taking a look at some of the leaders entering this game in three-point percentage. Mario ranks 3rd in the entire league, shooting 70%. Green Yoshi is tied for 7th, shooting 66.7%. Charizard pulls up from 3. That's out. Rebound. Bowser gets it. Struggled to get it there, but Sonic is going to send it ahead to Mario. Mario drives. Mario finishes. Good dish from Sonic. Obviously, those two kind of rivals, putting aside their differences to get that bucket. Dragonite on the other side. And I like what I'm seeing. The move quickly to go to Sonic. Dragonite over Bowser. That's in. All starting 5 for Kanto has scored, and this is what I talked about. They're a very balanced scoring team. Every starter averaging above 8 points a game. Sonic. The other side against Charmander. Goes underneath, passes it off to Bowser. Bowser's wide open, but he misses the shot. Rebound by Dragonite. Dragonite finds Shenron. Shenron inside. Wide open Charizard. Puts it in over Luigi. Charizard's got 4, and it's 17-11. Sonic, great feed to Luigi. In the far side, he finds Wario. Wario posts up. Finds Luigi. Luigi to Sonic. Sonic drives, draws the foul.
Number 4. That's his second personal foul.
Sonic on the board, gets the bucket to fall, a chance for a three-point play. So I'm going to take a look at the leaders in field goal percentage. Charizard in this one, sitting 10th at 61.1%. Meanwhile, in terms of blockers, Bowser tied with a bunch of players at 2. He's tied for 7th in the league. Sonic will get it to go. It's a 3-point play, and it's a 3-point game. Charmander dribbles it out. Finds Charizard. Charizard on his right, hands it right back to Charmander. Charmander up against Sonic. Charmander, turnaround, over Sonic. That's no good. Rebounded by Luigi. Luigi finds Sonic. Can Sonic blaze pass? No pun intended. Sonic driving. Gonna be blocked by Rayquaza. Oh my, just sunned him. Reached up, not even sure he jumped. Charmander, other side, over Sonic. That won't go. Another rebound for Luigi. Luigi to Vileplume. Vileplume's been outstanding on the defensive side. I love how active Vileplume is. Sonic stripped of the ball by Charmander. Charizard picks it up. Here comes Charizard up against Sonic, into the post for Rayquaza. Blocked by Vileplume. Despite the type disadvantage, Vileplume says no, no, no. A minute to go in the opening quarter. Here's Sonic against Charizard. Sonic over Charizard. No good. Rebound by the Orange Dragon. Charizard to his right for Porygon. Porygon against Luigi. Over Luigi. That won't go. Rebound by Luigi. Luigi very strong on the glass in the opening quarter. Here's Knuckles over Charmander. That rolls out. Rebounded by Charmander. 20 seconds separating shot and game clock. Porygon finds Charizard. Charizard up against Sonic. This is a bit of a mismatch, and Charizard exposes it, flying in. Charizard has 6 in the opening quarter, and Kanto's lead is at 5. Sonic finds Luigi. Luigi to Bowser in the post. Bowser against Rayquaza. Fakes the shot once. Second time going for the hook shot. That won't go. Rebounded by Rayquaza. Shot clock turned off. Rayquaza just rushing it forward. Rayquaza nearly stripped by Bowser. Charizard on the outside up against Knuckles. Charizard fakes the shot. It's going to kick it out to Alan. Alan to Porygon. Porygon against Luigi. 5 seconds to go. Porygon. 3 seconds. Porygon blocked by Luigi. And that'll do it for the opening quarter. The Kanto Embers, a 19-14 lead, led by 6 points from Charizard. But overall, a great team effort and great team defense. Welcome back to Embers Stadium. We've got a matchup tonight between the Kanto Embers and the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. And the Embers currently lead 19-14 through 1 quarter. Curtis Coleman on the call, bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. This is the first game of really the official second half of the season. Vileplume over Shenron. How about that to get things going in the second quarter? Vileplume's on the board. Neither team shooting particularly well. It's been solid defense, and there are some solid defenders in this game. Charmeleon's going to pull up from 3. That's in and out. Rebound by Waluigi. Some of the top defenders, Knuckles, Vileplume. Really the bench for the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras have been outstanding on D this year. Meanwhile, some of the starters, Charmander, Shenron, both really strong defensively. Magmortar's up against Charizard. A few fire types, and Magmortar uses the size advantage to finish it off. They've got a 7-0 bench point differential right now. The lead is down to 1. Red Yoshi's coming off a KBA, what was a KBA record at the time, 26 points, now up against Sonic. Charizard against Waluigi in the post. Charizard spins around and throws it down. Charizard's got 8. That's almost his season average, and he's done it in the first 9 minutes. Vileplume finds Sonic. Sonic pulls up. 3. Got it.
Number 3. For 3.
Sonic's got a team high 6, and we're even at 21. Red Yoshi hands it off to Charizard. Charizard turning inside. Can't finish over Waluigi, but the putback is there. Charizard going to work at the rim. Vileplume, other side. Got Magmortar on the outside. Going to be blocked by Shenron. Here comes Rayquaza the other way. Nearly stripped by Vileplume. Now is stripped by Vileplume. Vileplume comes away with it. Blocked by Rayquaza. What a one-on-one duel that was. Just a genuinely fantastic battle. Timeout called by the Ultras. They've started things off solidly. A 7-4 run to open the quarter. Let's take a look at some of the steals leaders playing in this game. Bowser leads the league with 1.7 a game. Shenron's got 1 a game. Charmander and Green Yoshi both have 0.8. They're tied with a bunch of other players for, I believe, his 9th. Here's Vileplume up against Shenron. Shenron doesn't have a type. Vileplume, great moves, Euro step. Vileplume pulling out all the post moves and finishes it off. Vileplume ties the game, and bench points are now 12-0 for Mushroom Kingdom. Here's Charmeleon. Intercepted by Vileplume. That's multiple steals now. Vileplume on the other side, up against Shenron. Sonic just content to let Vileplume go to work. Puts it up. That's no good. Rebound by Rayquaza. Rayquaza passes it forward. Agumon's got a clean lane. It's going to be fouled by Sonic. Agumon will head to the free throw line. Now, if there's been one weakness for the team this year, the Embers, it has been the bench. Easily Agumon averaging 1.3 points, 1.5 rebounds, 0.3 assists. Nothing on the defensive side, and 28% from the field. Agumon's been one of the worst players in the KBA. I'm comfortable in saying that. As we take a look to see how the Kanto Embers got here. They opened things up, putting up a season low 38 points against Central City. Lost by 11. Followed that up with a win over Pallet Town, but who doesn't beat Pallet Town, to be fair? A win over the Lake of Rage. And then another win over Team Rocket, 69-62, the final there. The Embers continue to play well, a 83-75 win over Lavender Town. But in their most recent game, they lost by 7 to Saffron. Hitmonlee led the way in that game, had 25 points. Remember, Red Yoshi, I said, had 26 in that game, which is the majority of his points this season. Agumon's going to make the second free throw, give his team the lead. That's the first bench point for Kanto. As I mentioned, more than half of the points have come off the bench for Mushroom Kingdom. Sonic up against Red Yoshi. Sonic turns around, fakes the jumper. Sonic going to pass it off to Waluigi. Waluigi puts it up over Agumon. That's good. Waluigi's on the board. Now 8 players on Mushroom Kingdom have scored so far. They are spreading the ball out exceptionally. Charmeleon fakes out Mario, drives, puts it in over Magmortar.
Assisted.
Charmeleon's got 4 points, second leading scorer on the team entering this one. Waluigi. Shot, no good. Rayquaza to Shenron. Shenron blocked by Wario. Rebound by Magmortar. Magmortar gives it off to Mario. Mario turning, driving. Nice Euro step to fake out Rayquaza, but Rayquaza comes privy to it. He kicks out for Waluigi for 3. That's no good. Rebound comes from Rayquaza. Rayquaza finds Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi covered by Sonic. Sonic tracking him to the outside. Now he passes it inside. Rayquaza's up against Mario. This is a mismatch. This is a bucket for Rayquaza. Rayquaza's averaging 2.7 points a game this season. Wario to Sonic. Sonic's got Mario getting open. Long 2. That's good. Mario's got 6 points. The 2 leading scorers for the team today combine to score that bucket. The Embers lead by 1 more than halfway through the second quarter. Charmeleon against Mario. Mario holds him up for a little bit. Charmeleon will finally finish. Charmeleon's got 6, along with a steal. Sonic finds Wario. Wario to make mortar. Finds Sonic. Sonic thought about shooting, but he's going to take it inside right away. Now drag Yoshi out with him. Sonic going to his right. Sonic now to his left. The crossover. Sonic crossover Yoshi. Takes it into the paint. Puts it up. That rolls out. Rebound picked up by Shenron. Lot leads to nothing for Sonic. Shenron finds Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi gets a little bit of a screen. He's going to alley-oop it. That's knocked away by Wario. Mario comes down with it. Mario pass forward to Waluigi. Waluigi to Sonic. Wide open in the corner. 3. Good! Sonic's got 9 and we're tied. Agumon on the other side against Waluigi. Gives it to Charmeleon. Charmeleon up against Mario. Kind of dekes him out a little bit. But an offensive 3 in the key violation coming against Rayquaza. That's a turnover. And here come a couple subs. Luigi and Alan entering the game. Sonic carries it forward. Sonic nearly stripped. Magmortar gets it. Magmortar drives, draws the foul. Magmortar will head to the free throw line. Magmortar averaging 3.3 points, 1.8 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 0.2 steals, 1.3 blocks a game, 60% from the field. Very solid in his minutes off the bench. You also got to keep in mind that Bowser's probably been the best player for Mushroom Kingdom this season, so Magmortar isn't going to get that much playing time. We'll take a look at how Mushroom Kingdom got here. Started off with a loss to Team Rocket. Followed that up with another loss, this time to Lavender Town. Mushroom Kingdom then beat the Saffron Kicks, which looking back seems a little bewildering. Then nearly beat the Goldenrod War Turtles, blew a 19-point lead. I talk about that game all the time. Then it was a victory against the Rock Tunnel Gravelers, but again, like, who doesn't beat them? And most recently, it was a 9-point loss to Celadon City. Gyarados was cooking against Bowser, who has struggled on defense this year. I guess explains why you beat him in every game. Allen's got the rebound, finds Rayquaza. Rayquaza inside over Wario. That's good. Rayquaza's got 4 points, 5 rebounds. But again, I mentioned the bench scoring, such a big factor. 18-5 right now. Here's Sonic trying to make it more than 18. Sonic up against Red Yoshi, over Red Yoshi. That's no good. Rebound, hauled in by Rayquaza. Got 6 boards now. Rayquaza passes it off to Agumon. Agumon against Luigi. I don't think Luigi can get away with winning by doing absolutely nothing this time. Rayquaza posts up against Sonic. This is an easy matchup, but he misses. And Sonic's got the rebound. Sonic passes it forward to Luigi. Luigi inside to Magmortar. Got it.
Number 67. Assisted by
Magmortar's got 5 and Mushroom Kingdom leads. Red Yoshi to Allen. Allen up against Wario. Back to Red Yoshi at the logo. Gonna find Charmeleon. Charmeleon to Agumon. Posts up against Luigi. Fouled by Luigi. Agumon will head to the free throw line for the second time today.
that's his first
Luigi says,
second team foul.
The Embers will get a chance to retake the lead.
At the line for Toronto. Number 67. Shoot 2 shots.
Agumon at the free throw line. We'll take a look at some of the leading assisters playing in this game, or if there are any. Of course there are some. As Charmander sits tied for 8th in the league with 3 assists a game. As Agumon ties it on the first free throw. Agumon's got 2 points. Agumon's second free throw also good. Agumon's got 3 points, and the Embers have the lead. Yoshi finds Luigi. Luigi to Magmortar. against Dragonite. Magmortar puts it in. Great start for Magmortar, who has 7 points. Speaking of 7, that's been the largest lead in this game. As we continue to go back and forth. Charmander dribbles with it. Goes for Agumon. Posts up against Luigi. Agumon waits, turn around, jumper, good. Nice fadeaway hit by Agumon, who's really having his first good game of the season. Yoshi to Magmortar. Magmortar waiting. 9 on the shot clock. Yoshi pushed around by Charmander. Mario gets it on the corner. Mario up against Porygon. Puts it up. That's no good. Rebound by Magmortar. Magmortar, no good. Rebound from Allen. 3 seconds. Charmander pulls up. And that'll do it for the first half. The Kanto Embers currently lead 36-35. This is about as close as it can get. You do not want to miss the rest of this one. We're back from halftime here at Embers Stadium. Kanto Embers currently leading the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras 36-35 at half. Curtis Coleman on the call for KBA on Elite 4 TV, and it's been back and forth, as I've said. Perhaps the main stat that stands out right now is the block shots. Apologies, not the block shots, the rebounds. It's Kanto leading by 5 in that, but that doesn't matter. Bowser's going to put it in off the rebound. They're shooting about the same from the field. Mushroom Kingdom now takes the lead. Charmander at 5 points in the first half. High pass to Charizard. Charizard dribbles by Luigi and finishes. Charizard's got a game-high 12 at 10-2-2 in the opening half. Mario wearing his, I guess, iconic cape now. At this point, it's become pretty iconic. Drives right by Charmeleon and says, "Let's go." Jumping at that like he jumps into coin blocks. Mario's got 8 and the lead for the Ultras. Charmander on the other side. Charmander against Green Yoshi. Charmander nearly stripped, finds Shenron. Shenron to Charizard. Charizard to Charmeleon, back to Shenron. Shenron to Charmander. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get something off quickly. Charmander, long 2. That's no good. Rebound by Bowser. Bowser finds Magmortar. Magmortar has been great so far. Luigi, fouled by Charizard. He'll head to the free throw line. Luigi had 3, 5, and 4 in the opening half. And I've said before, I really doubt we'll ever see anyone get a triple-double in the KBA, but those numbers are pretty good. To be fair, the most believe the closest we got was the Feraligatr 14-16 or 15-16-7 game. Considering no players even hit 9 assists yet, seems unlikely. Anyway, Luigi averaging 7.3 points, 1.7 rebounds. That's sure to get boosted up after this game. 2.2 assists, 0.2 steals, 0.2 blocks, and 34% shooting and 25% from 3. Luigi's got the first one. He's now up to 4 points. Vileplume set to enter the game for Magmortar. Great shift for Magmortar. I'm sure the team is very happy with his performance. Luigi's second free throw is good. Luigi's got 5. Charmeleon takes it up. Up against Mario. Finds Charmander on the outside. Charmander against Yoshi. Charmander crosses up Yoshi. Charmander drives. Charmander can't finish. Rebounded by Bowser. Here comes Vileplume. Vileplume, a weird pass, but it ends up staying with Vileplume. Finds Yoshi. Yoshi with the finish. Yoshi's got 4 points.
Assist goes to
The lead is back up to 5. Mushroom Kingdom doing a great job this second half. Taking control of the game. There's Charmander. His jumper's no good, and they've still only scored 2 points. To be fair, it's only been 2 minutes, so I guess you could say they scored 6 points in the first 2 minutes. Here's Yoshi, breezes by, and then flutters to the hoop. I think that was the Yoshi flutter. Charmeleon on the other side for 3. That's no good, and it's starting to fall apart for Kanto. Mushroom Kingdom making shots. Kanto not. Yoshi has Vileplume open, now no longer does. Yoshi now finds Vileplume in the corner, finds Luigi at the top. Luigi up against Dragonite. And Vileplume called for the illegal screen. It's going to be Embers ball. 45-38, the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. A 10-2 run to start the third quarter. Charmeleon to Charmander. Charmander, alley-oop! Charizard with the reverse. Charizard continues to show off a game-high 14. But they still trail by 5. Luigi up against Charizard. Late finish, no good, but Bowser says anything you can do, I can do as well. The reverse jam on the putback from Bowser. Charmander to Charmeleon. Charmeleon gets a screen, pulls up, that's no good. Rebound by Shenron, who puts it in. It's Shenron's first point since I believe the opening minute of the game. And lead is down to 5. Here's Vileplume. Pass inside to Bowser, a great 2-man action. Bowser's got 6, and it's a 14-6 run for the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. They lead by 7. Some outstanding work from the Ultras, and we'll see what their team can continue to do out there. As Kanto, that's kind of the problem when you're struggling, as a block from Bowser. When you're struggling, you got no one to go to. Their bench has not been good this year. Charmeleon's going to get the steal. Charmander takes it the other way. Charmander against Bowser. Barely beats the block attempt. Charmander's got 7. The lead's at 5. Green Yoshi to Knuckles. Finds Green Yoshi. Pulls up from the midi. That's good. Green Yoshi has 8. Great performance from both point guards who combined for 17. There's Charmander. Is going to be fouled by Green Yoshi. Charmander will get a trip to the free throw line. Charmander at one point was an MVP favorite, but struggling in his most recent game, struggling to shoot the ball at least. He's averaging 12.8 points, 1.2 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.8 blocks. Still all defensive caliber. 38% from the field, 30% from 3, not ideal. So take a look at some of the leading rebounders playing in this game. Shenron sits 7th in the KBA with 7.7 rebounds a game. He's the only player in this matchup sitting in that top 10. And Charmander 9th in the KBA and scoring with 12.8 points a game. Charmander, the second free throw is also good. Charmander's got 9. Lead is down to 5. The Char Trio has combined for 29 points. Sonic puts it in over Charmander. Sonic's got a team high 11.
Number 5.
This is what I was saying. Sonic getting more minutes. Key to success. He's been fantastic. Charmander drives right by Sonic. And right as I say Sonic's been fantastic, that happens. Charmander's got 11. The Ultra's 8 for 10 in the second half. The Embers not shooting poorly at 5 for 11. Vileplume kicks out for Knuckles for 3. Got it!
Number 5.
Knuckles from downtown, and it's an 8-point lead. Silencing the crowd of really any momentum. Dragonite driving. Blocked by Vileplume. It'll remain Embers ball, but this is what we talk about when Vileplume comes to the table. Defense, always active.
Substitution on the court.
Absolutely, really fun to watch play. As the bench is going to come in for Kanto. Remember, as I said, the bench has really been an issue this game. Really struggles off the bench have been rearing its ugly head. 27-9. The bench scoring totals right now. Charmander gives it off to Agumon. Agumon to Allen. Allen back to Charmander. Charmander's got 5 on the shot clock. Charmander gets a screen. Charmander from 3. That's no good. That's rebounded by Bowser. Here comes Luigi. Luigi finds Sonic. Sonic. Cross up on Charmander. Sonic looking. Bounce pass to Luigi. Luigi to Bowser. Bowser puts it up. That's no good. Rebound from Allen. Charmander up against Sonic. Trying to fight through. Sonic with the block. Rebound to Charmander. 10 on the shot clock. Charmander and Sonic isolated. It's a one-on-one. Finally passes it off to Allen. Here's Agumon. Back to Charmander. It's a bad pass and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Mushroom Kingdom ball. Coach Batman cannot believe it right now. Have Batman and Sonic ever collabed? Do they canonically know each other? I'm not certain. Obviously, Charizard knows Sonic from the Smash days. Here's Luigi. Against Agumon. Now against Rayquaza off the switch. Knuckles. Over to Vileplume. Alley-oop to Knuckles!
Assist goes to
Knuckles says, I got athleticism too! 58-48. Charmander to Agumon. Makes the turnaround jumper. Is going to find Porygon. 4 on the shot clock. Porygon, 3. No good. Rebound from Bowser. The Ultras have dominated the third quarter, and it's a 2-minute scoring drought on the other side. Knuckles puts it up late. That's no good. Rebound's going to go to Allen. Allen's been solid on the glass. Agumon's going to stop instead of driving. Finds Charmander. Charmander against Sonic. Charmander kicks out to Porygon. Porygon to Agumon. Agumon to Charmander. Over Sonic. That's good. Charmander's got 13. Sonic. Vileplume on the outside against Allen. Vileplume, Euro step. He's going to finish. I'm not... Oh, yeah, Vile Cameron Payne Plume with the finish. Forgot about Vileplume's iconic nickname. It's a 10-point game in the final seconds of the first half. Of the third quarter. Allen finds Porygon. Agumon with it. Inside to Allen. Allen's blocked by Vileplume. Vileplume has been a menace defensively.
Raptors ball.
And this is what I talked about. Their bench and their defense off the bench has been so talented this year. that create situations like this, where their bench is probably playing better than their starters. Their bench is the thing that's winning them this game. 2 on the shot clock. Red Yoshi, deep 3. Got it! With the foul! A chance for a 4-point play! Sonic can't believe it.
Number 3.
Batman, stoic as ever. I mentioned Red Yoshi, 26 points in his last game. Easily the career high. Now up to averaging 6 points a game this season. 6 points, 1 rebound, 2.3 assists, 0.5 steals, 53% from the field, 33% from 3. Yoshi's going to get the 4-point play to go. And it's now down to a 6-point lead. Sonic races it up. Sonic breaks Yoshi's ankles. Going to be fouled. And the end one. Are you kidding me? What a response from the Blue Blur.
At the line for the Bucks. Number 3.
Well, they say Sonic,
The line for White.
he can speed around, take out enemies in a flash, and you know what they say, best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females. And perhaps he's got a couple of lucky females at the game today. Sonic for the free throw. That's good. Wonder who this version's voiced by. That's the other question. Is this Jean Ralphio? Probably not, as that 3 will not be good from Red Yoshi. It was a last-second desperation heave, but the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras have a statement quarter, scoring 28 points, and lead 63-54 with 8 minutes to go. Welcome back to Embers Stadium. Fans probably not too pleased right now. The Mushroom Kingdom Ultras have a 9-point lead over the favored Kanto Embers. We'll take a look at the assist of the game, and that's really been the story. The bench dominating. Vileplume, great feed to Knuckles. Vileplume is a contender for player of the game and only has 6 points. This bench has been dynamite. 34 bench points for Mushroom Kingdom right now, to only 13 for Kanto. Porygon finds Dragonite. Dragonite to Charizard. Porygon on the outside. Got a bit of a mismatch with Sonic covering Dragonite. Red Yoshi looking for something. Red Yoshi not going to pass it off to Dragonite. Finds Porygon. Porygon easily blocked by Magmortar, who just catches it. Magmortar finds Sonic. Sonic just broke Red Yoshi's ankles, so probably a little shaken from that. He's going to pass it inside. Now this is a mismatch. Magmortar against Porygon. They can't use it to their advantage, though. That won't go. Gonna go out off of Magmortar. Be Kanto Embers ball. The lead at 63-54 right now. Red Yoshi finds Porygon. Porygon fouled by Sonic, but gets it to go. That gets the crowd hyped up. Porygon with the jumper off balance, while Sonic's crashing into him. Porygon's averaging 3.5 points, 0.5 rebounds, 1.8 assists a game, 41% from the field, 25% from 3.
Number 13.
And they needed that one. Take a look at that play a few more times. Charizard just looking on in respect. Taking a real second to admire the, I guess the rendering models. Did I just break the matrix? Maybe I did. I don't know what Porygon's really doing with that celebration. It's a really long replay is really the a point. This is the moment where I kind of question what's going on in the studio. What was so special about that one? Was there like a funny sign in the background, perhaps? Who knows? Porygon heading to the line, a chance for a 3-point play to make it a 6-point lead. The free throw's good. Up to 16 bench points, which, to be fair, still isn't enough. Nothing compared to Mushroom Kingdom right now. Sonic wide open, 3. No good. Rebound from Wario, though. Wario hasn't seen the floor much this game. Gets it to go on his second putback attempt. Wario's got 4. As I mentioned, hasn't seen the floor much. Vileplume has been outstanding. Increases the lead to 8 once again. Here's Red Yoshi. Finds Porygon. Porygon's against Sonic. It's the Yoshi versus Yoshi battle right now, which is obviously intriguing. Yoshi against Yoshi. Yoshi covering Yoshi. Yoshi finds Porygon. Dragonite against Magmortar. Gets Magmortar to fall, and Dragonite finally with the finish. Dragonite only has 4 points. The team probably expecting a little more. Here comes Sonic the other way. Sonic slows down, dribbles through his legs. Sonic gets a little bit of a screen. Thought about shooting. He's going to pass it out to Yoshi. Wide open in the corners. Escaped Yoshi, and that's no good. Shenron's got the board. Shenron finds Yoshi. Yoshi against Yoshi. Yoshi over Yoshi. That won't go. Rebound by Wario. Or has that bit gotten old now? Maybe a couple more attempts. Sonic's shot won't go. Rebound by Dragonite. Launches it up court to Porygon. Porygon finds Shenron. That won't go either. Rebound from Magmortar, and Shenron's going to be called for a foul. Lots of subs coming on, and that'll do it for the Yoshi versus Yoshi matchup, so I guess the joke is over. Sonic heads to the bench, 14 points. What a performance from Sonic. Here comes Waluigi. Off the bench. Has 2 points, lowest scorer off the bench for the Ultras. Waluigi draws in 2 defenders. A nice fake, and then a floater gets off. Waluigi's got 4. And the Ultras are now shooting 52% from the field. They shot 45% in the first half, and now all of a sudden just letting it fly. Charmander inside, going to be blocked by Bowser. Second go. It's going to be a foul against Bowser. Charmander heading to the free throw line. Charmander's got 13. So doing his best to stay in it, but the rest of the team outside of Charizard performing below expectations.
Number 4.
Charmander's kind of been struggling in the recent games. Not going to deny that. Coming off a 6-point game where he shot 2 for 9 against Saffron. That is not good at all from your star player. Obviously, that brought them to 4-2 on the year, looking to avoid a second straight loss after such a promising start. Second free throw, also good. Charmander's got a game-high 15. The lead is down to 6. It's only a 2-bucket game. Got to remember that. Mario against Charmeleon, inside to Wario. Wario over Shenron. That's no good. He was so in tight and still couldn't make the shot. That's why Vileplume's playing. Dragonite against Bowser. Both have been severely underutilized in this game, I'd argue. Dragonite going to create some space, get the shot off. No good. Rebound from Bowser. Maybe that's why they've been underutilized. Bowser takes it the other way. Bowser finds Green Yoshi. Bowser bounce pass to Wario on the outside. Goes for Waluigi. Wide open 3. Got it!
Number 22. 3.
Waluigi's got 7. Timeout Embers.
With the timeout.
39 bench points for Mushroom Kingdom right now. That's chasing really the record that was set by Goldenrod when they beat Rock Tunnel. It's that caliber of strong performance. Charmander versus Green Yoshi finds Dragonite. Dragonite gets a screen. Dragonite walked by Bowser. Out of bounds it goes. Bowser loves to hear the silencing of the crowd. They're going to inbound it. It's Dragonite. 3 on the shot clock. Dragonite's going to have to heave it up. No good from 3. Rebounded by Wario. Wario finds Mario. Little spin move. Going to find Bowser. The pass a little high. Mario now driving into the paint. Gets free and throws it down. The jump man at it again. Mario's got 10. Here's Dragonite, finding Charmander. Charizard in the post. Charizard over Waluigi. That's no good. Rebound by Waluigi. Charizard 4 points in the second half. Bowser wide open. Mario, rinse and repeat. Mario's got 12. Is a plus 12. Mushroom Kingdom up by 13. Charmander. Stripped by Waluigi. Here comes the purple man, drives and finishes off a nice spin move. Waluigi's got 9, and the Ultras are on a 13-4 run. All of a sudden, this game has become not close. And really an exclamation point for the squad. Charizard's going to finish. Charizard's got 16, one of his better games of the year. Almost doubling his season average in points. Wario drives, going to be fouled by Charizard. Wario will head to the free throw line. Wario struggled in recent games, especially from the field. He's averaging 8.8 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.5 steals, 1.5 blocks, 44% from the field, 0% from 3. But the important thing is, this team leads. That's the real important thing.
Shooting 2.
Wario's got 4 points so far. First shot. Good. Second free throw. Also good. Lead is up to 15. Shenron in the post. Charmander over Wario. No good. Rebound by Wario. Yoshi takes it up. The lead is 15 now. Mushroom Kingdom probably sitting pretty. Yoshi, little crossover against Charmander. Drives. Luigi for 3. No good. Rebound by Shenron. Luigi tied for a team low in points with 5. Agumon puts it in. Agumon has 7, which is, again, got to be a season high. Yoshi. Team leading by 13 for Bowser. Bowser waits. Step back. Jumper in and out. Rebound to Shenron. Shenron pushing it forward to Agumon. Blocked by Wario. He snatches that out of the air. Wario taking his time to move it up. Finds Luigi. Luigi waits at the logo. Luigi has not taken a single dribble yet. Luigi for 3. No good. Rebound to Agumon. Pass is intercepted by Yoshi. Yoshi gets room. Yoshi drives. Yoshi fakes the shot. Blocked easily by Dragonite. And Agumon grabs the board. Here comes Shenron. To Charmander. The lead is 13 and the play just keeps on going. Finds a wide open Shenron's going to dish it off. Shenron not comfortable shooting the 3. Charmander gets it. Charmander gets a screen. Charmander drives. Charmander finds Dragonite. Nice feed. Dragonite with the finish. Dragonite's got 6.
Assisted. Number 4.
11-point game in the final seconds. You see the bench players coming out. Bowser wide open. Luigi can't finish over Agumon. The rebound goes to Charmeleon. Shenron over Wario. Blocked by Wario. It'll be Embers' ball. 24 seconds left. In comes Vileplume. The Mushroom Kingdom Ultras are going to pull off the upset. Not just over a team 2 games ahead of them, but a team that's at home that's 2 games ahead of them. It's a phenomenal performance. Agumon blocked. They're going to dribble at the clock. The Mushroom Kingdom Ultras are going to win this game. 70. Oh, no, never mind. Vileplume steps out of bounds. Really unnecessary turnover this late. Yoshi dribbles it out. Finds Shenron. Finds a wide open Yoshi. Yoshi will put it in. And now that will do it. The Mushroom Kingdom Ultras head to Kanto and dominate the second half. They win this one 78-69. Your final. What a performance by the Ultras. Great bounce back win, and gotta feel more confident in your bench after this one. Not that they weren't confident already, but confident that they have one of the best benches in the entire KBA. They're competing head-to-head against Kanto starters, and they did just as well. As that's it from us today. It was a great game, especially for the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. For all our friends at KBA at Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.